Jean, baby, LA lady, seems just for the band. Pretty eyes, pirate smile, merry music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she is in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for God. Turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes a stand in the auditorium, looking on. She sings the songs, the words she knows, the tune she hums. Oh, I feel so real, lying here, no one near, only you. You can't hear me when I say softly, slowly. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Blue Jean, baby, LA
Hey, good morning. Welcome to Daywave Friday show.
seems just for the band.
Sorry I was late. Sorry I was late, guys.
Say it like you mean it.
I don't mean it. I'm not sorry I was late. I'm fucking Mr. On Time like all the goddamn time. I rarely miss shows, by the way, especially lately. And if I'm not here, if I'm here, by the way, FYI, just so you guys feel like shit, I dislocated my finger. That's why I was late. If people are curious, this morning, and I popped it back into place myself and almost passed out. So sorry, sorry, I'm 5 minutes late.
Oh,
10 minutes late, but whatever.
Well, no, that's when I started the music. Sorry, I'm 5 minutes late. My bad. But I hope you guys are okay. Are you okay?
Give
You
him
gonna
the
be all right?
Tiny dancer bit.
Fucking get out of here.
bye bye YouTube.
I thought you were just getting ready for WrestleMania.
I mean, the thing that
This is
you mean
fun.
The thing that
This is fun when you have to do a show where you type.
oh shit. I can't.
This is fun when you work out every day.
Ow.
Royce, didn't they tell you don't go knuckle deep because they fuck back?
Motherfucker would have dislocated your thumb taking a goddamn month off. Fuck off, all of you. I'm here. Now, the mood I'm in is going to depend on you guys. Because obviously, I don't know how great mood you guys would be in if this just happened. Like, I mean, probably,
Oh,
I don't know, maybe less than an hour ago? Yeah, less than an hour ago.
I mean, I did freak out when I sliced my thumb.
No, it sucks. I get
The
it.
tip of it was like that.
Yeah.
Could see bone.
So I did that, and then I put my mouth guard that I use for deadlifting in my mouth. This is true, on the floor of my bedroom.
Oh,
Held my shoulder down and pulled my finger until it popped back in. It did. So that's I've dislocated not this finger but a finger before, so I know what to do. But yeah, a little bit of pain, boys, just a little bit. I don't know if you know this. Even drinking my drink isn't easy because it involves your hand.
oh,
It involves your hand.
Whatever will you do when you need to masturbate later?
I got another hand.
I mean, that's his left.
Anyway, it's my
That's-
left.
that's
It's
your right-
it's my
yeah.
left.
Well, I thought you were an ambi. Which everyone should be an ambi
Yeah.
because you could hurt your finger.
Yeah. So sorry guys. I always it's like, let me ask you guys a question, guys. Let me ask you guys a question. What mood would you be in right now if you just? And I'm being serious to everyone that's just trying to be funny. Would you be in a good mood right now? Would you be like, man, well, Daywave wasn't real fun today. What happened? He dislocated his finger before the show. What a fucking faggot. Yeah, sorry guys, I apologize. My bad. You know who it sucks though for? I mean, look, I understand that it sucks for me, but you know who it sucks the most for? You guys. It must be so hard on you guys.
Now they're going to get punished.
It must be.
Punish them.
I'm going to. It must be so hard on you guys right now. Are you guys
Oh, boy.
okay?
Can we start off with YouTube and just cut it off?
Are you guys okay?
You guys need some Midol?
You know what sucks when the adrenaline goes away? How much it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Dislocating a finger hurt worse than okay. So Danny, joking is that you've dislocated. Isn't it the fucking worst pain in the world?
Yeah. And it doesn't go
Woo,
away.
I've broken
It's
stuff.
there.
Here's the thing. I've broken a finger before too. This hurts more than breaking a finger. For sure. 100% more. 100% more. Because at least when I broke this is years ago, when I broke my finger, I broke it here, like underneath the knuckle, but it's the bone that's broken. And once you pop the bone back in, your finger's in a thing and whatever, and they usually like tie to their fingers to keep it straight or whatever. But it doesn't hurt as much because it's broken under the joint, right? What's inflamed is the joint that you use, right? So
Yeah.
every time, and think about it, you don't really realize, like when you hurt joints and stuff, you don't really realize how much you move certain. You notice that you never realize how much you use certain muscles until you hurt them. Then you're like, oh wow, I used this arm a lot more than I thought I did, or this finger. So that's the problem. And honestly, the other issue, I mean, it's not my mouse hand, so thankfully that's good, but it still sucks because like typing is going to be a lot slower. No, there'll be an ROTC.
Wait
If
till
I'm
you go
doing
to the-
Daywave, I'll do ROTC. Don't worry about it. I'm going to fucking
Yeah.
do the show. I'm just pointing out that I'm sorry I'm not as whimsical as some of you would like.
Yeah, me
He's
and
a little
Frozen
bit-
were- Me and Frozen were sitting here debating if there was a show and it hit, this certain minute. And it was like, oh man, he's going to come back pissed.
Yeah. Dave of Day Live and Night Live, Finger Fun Hype Train. Thank you.
Yet another one. Renee has been confused. Four Finger Lopez, high pain.
Danny's saying I dislocated it in the middle of a match and just popped it back in. Yeah, adrenaline backstage, taking my gear off of the adrenaline war. Yeah, exactly. So you know what it's like. I popped it back in. I've known how to do it. It sucks, but you can. My recommendation: do it while you still have adrenaline because it hurts less. But it hurts. I mean, I thought I was going to puke. I felt nauseous. When it's a bad feeling. It's unreal how we take our toes for granted. That's another one too. Like you don't really realize like when you break a toe. I don't know if you guys have ever broken a toe. But when you break a toe, it's the fucking worst.
For me, it's the ankle. It's always the ankle for me.
Yeah, so the thing, yeah, especially like I've rolled my ankles before. So once you roll your ankle once, you're always prone to doing it again. I don't know. I guess because your joint gets loose. I really am not 100% positive, but
I dislocated a shoulder in high school, and it still will pop out to this day. Even if just moving it in a certain way, it'll be like.
by the way, sciatica is by far the worst pain. I have sciatica. I've had sciatica before. I fucked up my lower back years ago deadlifting. I mean, we're talking years ago. Deadlifting, I just a wrong turn. You know, it just could happen. Even no matter how good, it's a wrong turn. And I was like bent over fucking for like a month in so much pain. And my sciatica still acts up because of it. My sciatica still gets pretty bad. But as I've lost weight, my sciatica has gotten better. It's because you're carrying less weight, you know? But I mean, have you ever had sciatica pain? I do sympathize with that. That's pretty fucking bad. That's pretty fucking bad. And I did take ibuprofen. I took I took 800 milligram, an 800 milligrams of ibuprofen, so I should be all right. You know, I mean, not all right. It's gonna hurt, but that's the first thing you do whenever you fucking take the medicine right away, because you want it to kick in when that adrenaline kicks off. So I'll let you know how it goes throughout the show, folks. It's the ligaments and tendons. I have ankle surgery in college. Yeah, ligaments and tendons, man, they're rough. Like, I mean, that's what gets out. Like when you look at powerlifters or football players or anybody in sports, like what gives out with them is not their muscles normally. What gives out as you get older is your joints first, always, right? Yeah.
Well, I don't give any joints out. I smoke them.
Right. The recap of Rumble's quarterly earnings has more viewers than this. Yeah, I know, because I don't know if you know this, but when I logged into Rumble, the recap of their quarterly earnings was like literally being pushed at the top. Like it was do you notice that, guys? There was a banner at the top that was like Rumble recap, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. I don't think people that come to this site really care about that. You know what I mean?
Unless you're a stats person, I guess.
Yeah. Which, look, man, don't get me wrong. I'm fucking happy Rumble's doing good, you know?
Taper, are you allowed to have ibuprofen while you're in recovery?
Yeah, I believe you are. I believe ibuprofen's fine. It's because it's non-habit forming.
Have you tried dabbing yet? Like, have you smoked any weed? You need to take all of your medicine.
Yeah, well, you're right. I'm just gonna, at this point, I'm not an alcoholic, but I'm gonna become one because you guys gaslit me into being one.
I mean, might as well.
Yeah.
I never said anything about alcohol.
Somebody says Kratom works on pain for longer than yeah, but I'm not gonna take Kratom and do a show. Fuck that. I can't do that. Mersh might be able to pull that shit off. I fucking can't. If I take Kratom, I'm gonna go. I'm zonking out. Is what's happening. It doesn't necessarily mean going to sleep, but I'm gonna tune out. I'll tune the fuck out. You know what I mean? Whew. Anyway, hi guys. How are you? Yeah, so
I did hurt something, but I don't want to say it because you guys are gonna laugh at me.
Is it your penis?
How I did it? No, my pelvis.
How did you hurt your pelvis?
Stop humping washing machines.
Last night I was working out, and I think I heard it doing hip thrusters.
Chewbacca Red Rocket, jump off the wagon hype train.
Toot toot.
Yeah, where is that?
No, just leave it. It's okay. You don't need it.
Look
Makes him feel better.
Look how I have to hold it. Huh?
I think you should hold it like that all the time now.
As your doctor, I recommend not doing that too much.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, somebody says sciatica pain is bad. It feels like your butt cheek got dislocated. Bro, sciatica pain can, like, I mean, I don't know if any of you guys have ever dealt with sciatica pain, but like, if you have, it hurts like from your back, goes down your leg, like it is. Your fucking tailbone, it's fucking bad. Anyway, guys, let's move on. I'm gonna do my best to be funny, boys. I promise you.
Pros
So
it'll be all right.
So have we given YouTube enough?
Do you want a mandible claw? Is that what you want? A mandible claw?
So I was thinking
Okay.
we're gonna call you Royce Foley for the rest of the show.
Bro, I wish I had one of his masks. You fucking nuts.